I went to school just to please my dad, developed some anger as aftermath. I fell off the course while you wait for a Porsche. I'm coming in late off a helipad. I ain't got that money, my nose always...
Alright guys, so we have to change up what we are doing because this increase in volume the other day was not here to stay, unfortunately, and you see it correct all the way back down to where it was just the day before. That is not a good sign if you are looking to buy NFTs at the moment. So I have decided to make a video about what we should probably do instead of looking at some mints for March. Even though my mint is tomorrow, I can't change that. It is what it is. It's only a 300 drop for 25 ADA, so I'm hoping that we still do just fine. But yeah, mints aren't doing too well right now. And I'm going to kind of be looking at April mints instead of anything in March until this starts to turn around. And at the moment, it's not looking like it is. So Invaders is the first project I'm going to cover. They have their mint date on April 15th. They got 3,500 people in here, and there's only going to be 3,500 of these Invaders at first. They're going for 90 ADA a piece, but there's also going to be 1,050 whitelisted members, which 20 of which will be Atlanick Ocean holders. Yes, that's right, guys. That is so right. My drop tomorrow. 20 of you guys will be able to get whitelisted on Invaders. So join my Discord and I'll tell everybody how to do that a little bit closer to their mint date. But anyways, alright, so let's look at a few of their sneak peeks. I don't want to hype it, but I think this art speaks for itself. Holy bajoli guacamole. Oh, just like all of the lighting. They have like the shading effects and this like lighting effect as if it's like being shined on. The art is clean in and of itself, but then the lighting just adds that extra element to it. Like this one's dim. It looks like he's like in a dark room. It just looks so freaking cool. I think they did a great job. Maybe this is a one of one with the lit up eyes. Oh my, like if I could see this in a video game or something, I would be, oof. Like if this is your main character, let's say you have like laser eyes too and you can like shoot lasers at your eyes. I don't know, man. Maybe none of that's gonna happen. I'm just saying, it looks really cool. It looks really, really good. So jumping over to their roadmap, you can see we're in March, so we're probably at the end of here. They're working on their white paper. They released the first artworks. They already did their Discord, and then they're planning their holder benefits, such as royalties, how they're going to distribute those, airdrops, and some Invadaz benefits cards. So that'll be interesting, and some merch. There's going to be a promo campaign into warp speed. I guess I just mean they're going to like go hard on some promotions. Confirm the season 1 mint date, and then more sneak peeks. So that's probably what they've already done because they have confirmed their mint date on the 15th. So now we're going to be looking at April. They're going to prepare for the drop. Obviously, do the drop. Policy ID created, so I guess that hasn't been created yet. Season 1 holders verified in Discord. Okay, maybe they're using CNFT bot as well. Community giveaways, artwork, and metadata finalized, and then the drop. Looking at May is when we're going to get all the goodies. This is what I'm looking forward to the most. Their white paper, this could be make or break for them. Depending on how well they do their white paper and they have their plans and their planets and the development and their DAO, because they're creating a DAO as well, and some other partners which will benefit the cards. And yeah, all of this stuff, May is like really what you're looking for if you love this project. You want to see exactly what this white paper is going to say. This could really take them and push them into like the next tier of CNFTs, or it could break them. But I really love this art. I don't think they would spend this much time developing something so cool just to, you know, not put in that same amount of effort into their white paper. So I'm excited to wait for May. I think they have some really cool things coming. And then in June is when they will launch their DAO. Okay, so the last two things about this project is that I've spoken with Invadaz Jim, which I love the nickname, by the way, from like Invadazim. That's badass. So he wanted to add some things that I didn't see in their roadmap and in their Discord. So he said future seasons will be PFP drops, and they will be from new planets, which means that they are going to be a totally different base model and culture / attributes. So they will be like aliens, but they will look way different than these base models, and they will have a bunch of different things as well. And their card that they're coming out with will be a ADA Invaders benefits card, similar to the overexposed Genesis token. So it's going to give you perks like Whitelist for all their other seasons and stuff like that. And then the proceeds from that will all go to their DAO treasury to set up. Last thing to note is they're a team of 4, and they aren't doxed yet, but they do plan on doxing right after the mint. So that's going to be pretty cool. They say that they're going to go on Twitter Spaces and talk as well. So we have a lot to look forward to in the future from this project. So another project that I found more recently is Sophisticated Seal Society. They've only been out for about a week. They have 600 members already, which is not bad for only being out for a week. And their mint isn't until May 6th. So they have plenty of time to grow. Their art is giving me Ada Ape Society vibes pretty strong. So yeah, just continuing to look at their artwork, it just more and more kind of shows me that they're kind of going for that like prestigious look, like that like, yes, I know everything about a lot of things, you know, of course. So that's kind of what I'm getting from it. And I love that there's only going to be 6,000 for 30 ADA. I think that's extremely fair. Also, May 6th, that's plenty of time for ADA to not be in the absolute toilet. And going over to their team, they have 5 team members. None of them are doxed, so I'm not going to get too much into it. It's kind of unimportant if they're not doxed. But it's nice to see a team of 5. I do like seeing that. Then we can go over to their roadmap. And it's pretty basic. You know, they're going to do their marketing. They're going to launch their website. They're going to launch the collection. Then in the next few months, they're going to do merchandise, some partnerships, do some secret Seal Society, not secret, but Seal Society emblem to holders for future utility. We have no idea what that is yet. And then they're going to do a giveaway to 3 holders, each receiving 1,000 ADA. No big deal. And then they're going to implement their Web Connect wallet. They're going to do some donations to Animal Rescue. And then they're going to be doing some Twitter AMAs, which is pretty cool. And then in the winter, leading up till next year, so very far away, they're going to have a sneak peek of their Gen 2. And then they're going to airdrop Happy Holidays CNFTs to their holders. All right, so just kind of wrapping things up here. There is going to be a whitelist for this project. And because you're so early, if you do want to get in, I'm going to have their Discord linked in the description below. You can go to Get Whitelisted tab in their Discord and check exactly how to get whitelisted. There's going to be benefits revealed to their tier 1, tier 2, but if you do get tier 3, minimum, you can mint 1 seal in the pre-sale. So if you are thinking that this project is going to blow up, you definitely want to get in early so that you can get whitelisted. Ending it here, we are going to do our very first podcast today with iCleanup from Lucky Lizard Club. That's going to be at 9 p.m. Eastern Time or 2 a.m. UTC. It's going to be on the channel. It's going to be pretty fun, I think. We're just going to talk about, life as well as CNFTs and just kind of, getting a different vibe. I think a lot of the times I cover project after project, and even I myself get a little worn out seeing hundreds of projects every month. So it'll be nice to kind of just discuss some other topics. But I do love Cardano NFTs, so that's definitely going to be a topic in there. All right, right before I go, we have the Atlanick Ocean drop tomorrow. I know I've already mentioned it before, but Wednesday, March 9th, 8 p.m. UTC, 300 handmade NFTs, 25 ADA piece, 2 per transaction. I will be going live, and I will be talking to people live while the mint's happening. None of this going to bed and waking up the next morning to a bunch of DMs and people frustrated and the mint went down, yada, yada. Nah, I'm going to be live. Any issues, come talk to me. Or we'll just hang out if there's no issues. Maybe I'll play some ADA Zoo. It'll be a good time. Anyways, guys, remember to get outside, see your family, see your friends. We're here to make more money so we can spend more time with them. Until next time, peace.
I get it like a G, but it never came easy. You got me coughing up a lung, I wish I rap like Wheezy. I keep my pace, so I'm sorry that I'm breezy. Keep my sneaks laced, cause I can't afford Yeezys. I don't want the gold, give me BTC. Y'all be acting crazy.